Welcome back to Travel Thread, the podcast that takes you from the chaos of airports to the magic of the road and
Yeah.
everything in between. This week, we're diving into Thanksgiving travel, separating travel myths for
Mm,
Travel Tuesday, and taking a front row seat at some of America's most iconic parades.
I like that. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
It's my favorite holiday, too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to miss anything. I can miss anything. I don't got to be there. But Thanksgiving and my birthday,
Oof, baby.
don't worry about it.
Agreed.
So, if you're flying, driving, or just planning a holiday escape, this episode is for you. We're going to talk about how holiday travel can test your patience
Mm,
and your planning skills. And we're going to give you some tips. The real story behind Travel Tuesday, is it a hoax or nah? And finally, the postcard segment.
yeah.
So, you ready to hop on into it?
I am. So we're gonna go into no gatekeeping. So 8 travel tips for the holiday season. So before we get into the parades, let's make sure that our travel plans are actually survivable.
Especially during the holiday season.
Holidays. So 8 tips to help you navigate the holidays without losing your mind.
Oof.
Okay, let's get into it. Number one, and I feel like we always say this: book early.
That need to be our headline.
Yeah, book early. Double check. Book early. So you want to double check everything: your flights, rental cars, hotels, because those will fill up fast. And then
Yes.
you're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I don't have no hotel. All of them booked,
Or
booked and
all of
busy."
them $1,000 now because y'all be waiting till the last minute. It's like, why?
Exactly. I agree with that. So locking your plans early and then reconfirm a couple days before, because some people don't do that.
D- Okay, so
Sometimes it changed.
I saw this TikTok. It was for the 4th of July. So not the actual holiday. It's technically a holiday still.
Right.
And they booked and it was going to Devil Kits in North Carolina. It's
Okay.
like on the beach.
Ooh.
And they paid $1,200 for the 4th of July weekend. Why when they got there the hotel was closed?
Who got their money?
Booking.com had their money and so they had to reach out. You know how sometimes they can reach out to
Oh my goodness.
the news. They have news segments which would investigate for you now. So they reached out to them and then Booking finally gave them their money back.
Now I had to go to the news.
And and Booking kept saying we have to reach out to the hotel.
The
And
hotel
the hotel is
closed
closed. Baby,
permanently.
they had they had the trash bins outside. There's no
Come on.
sign or nothing. And that man spent $1,200 and he drove there. And I was like, see, that's why you always gotta reconfirm. And that's
Yes.
always why I tell y'all can go on the Booking and Expedia, but make sure you're going on the actual website of these places
Yeah.
to make sure things are accurate. Please.
Yeah, that's true. Because sometimes, like they'll be like a third party booked it. So either way, you're gonna have to go through booking, for any discrepancies. Because let's say that hotel was actually open and something was wrong, you
Yeah.
would have to go through booking. Uh,
Oof.
oof, I don't like that. Okay, next one: travel light but smart. So pack layers instead of bulky outfits. I love that. Like a t-shirt and like a kimono or
Mm-hmm.
some kind of. I love that. Okay, and then make sure you keep your essentials, so your chargers, your medication, documents, and your carry-on.
Please. The amount of y'all who get on these planes and then you have to check your bag, or when you get to the gate and there's no more overhead bin and you have to check your bag, but you didn't put your medicine in your purse.
Yeah,
Y'all be stressing me out.
right. Because let's say you delayed and now you need something.
Now you need that medicine ASAP.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
just
Yeah.
make sure it's in your purse or in your
And then what
pockets.
if they lose it? What if they lose your luggage?
Now
Because
you're
that
stressed.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you need to make sure all your essentials is in your bag that you're going to keep with you. Hold it close.
Right.
Yes. Okay, next one. Avoid peak travel days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know how many people travel on the actual holiday.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it
And be
was
mad
just
as
an
hell they missed the
unknown
whole thing.
thing that you do, like, the day before or 2 days
Mm-hmm.
before. But if possible, try to fly in the day before. and fly out the day after, like
Yeah.
a major holiday. Because airports and highways are quieter and the tickets are cheaper.
Mhm.
So it'll be smoother.
Yeah.
We love a smooth travel experience.
Yeah. Because baby, the day of,
It's
you're
insane.
somebody's guaranteed to miss out on whatever family event that they were
Oh yeah,
going to by
planning
trying to
for.
be last minute. Oh, I'm gonna work up. I don't need the extra day. Miss the whole
Take
thing.
it
Take it.
if you got it. If not, I mean,
Take it.
I'd call out. So
Take
I don't
it.
want my job
Don't worry
dismissed,
about
but I'll call out.
it.
Okay, number 4, use tech to stay ahead. You know how many people do not download their app? Download the app to the
Please.
airline.
Even if you have to download it and then once you're done with the trip, delete it back.
Yeah, it
Please.
is what it is. But download it beforehand, because you can track your bags on there, check the
Mhm.
TSA wait times, and save like all your boarding information
You know,
to your wallet.
have you seen where people be like, "Oh, well, I don't need to go to the airport because my flight is delayed," and then they move the flight back up, but they didn't know, so now they missed the flight.
That would be the easiest way to piss me off. Cause
Like, you still got to get to the airport 4 hours early, even though your flight is 2 hours delayed
I would rather be sitting there looking
at the
at
gate.
my gate.
Yeah, like y'all are, y'all is brave, y'all
Yeah.
is strong.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of, because my friend, she always flies like Spirit whenever she goes to something like Florida, or
Mhm.
we did it going to New York. Now, y'all, I've never flown Spirit. And she was saying, like, oh yeah, just get there an hour before, or like sometimes 30 minutes before. And I was like,
Girl, no ma'am. I hope you did not listen to her
baby,
because
no. But she did. She got on there. But I was like, no, I would rather be there early
that
and
would
look at
have
my
me
gate.
stressed.
So
Because it would be the one day that the TSA line is out the door for whatever reason. No.
yeah, and I just can't do it. I can't do it personally. My anxiety would be too through the roof. So, okay, next one. Give yourself a buffer. So don't plan on tight connections or back-to-back events, cuz weather, lines and delays can throw off everything. Mm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Because the one time that I let my clear lapse and we was in Tampa,
Mhm.
the line was through the roof that I made a video. I have a video. Like, it was ridiculous.
Oh
I mean,
my
we still
goodness.
was there early enough, but like,
Right.
imagine getting to the airport an hour and being like, "Oh yeah, this gonna be an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl,"
And it's not.
and it's not.
It's not beautiful. It's stressful. Okay. 6. This one is a good one. Ship gifts instead of packing them.
Oh, we just talked about this in one of our last
Now, because if they
episodes.
toss something for a check bag, but
Mhm.
yeah, okay. So, and then I did not know this. So, TSA may unwrap your beautifully wrapped presents.
Yep, if they feel like they need to search it or it might be something that's in there,
Ooh.
because they go through people's bags
Yeah.
even if it's checked and it has a lock on it.
You have to
If it looks like something in there and they need to see what it is, they're gonna see what it is.
crack it wide open.
Psh, crazy.
Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, ship it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Bring snacks, which we talked about.
Yeah.
Bring snacks and hydration. So food options can be limited at the airports or on the road. Pack reusable bottles, protein bars, and something familiar, especially when you're traveling with kids.
We just
which
talked about
was
that in the last
what we
episode.
talked about. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. And I always travel with like an empty water bottle, so that way I could just
I do
fill it
too.
up. I am not.
I do not play.
Those water bottles be like $8.
An
Like
arm
the
and a
water
leg.
isn't even yours. How do you charge for water anyway?
Right.
Don't get me
Y'all
started.
just got
'Cause
that out the spring and just put
that's
it in
not
a
your
plastic
water.
bottle.
Some of the stuff that we can get into, because I've been thinking about stuff like that. Like, who told you this was your water to sell?
Right.
But okay. And last one, number 8, stay patient and kind. We just talked about this on the
Hmm.
previous episode too. Everyone's trying to get somewhere. Gate agents, TSA staff, and fellow travelers are under a lot of pressure too. A quick smile, a thank you goes farther than you think.
Absolutely agree.
because especially around the holidays, who want to work like around the holidays?
Right.
Nobody.
Unless you're really not into it, or
Mhm.
you're by yourself with no
Or you like
family,
the
or
holiday pay.
yeah. Because I'm
But
gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. My birthday is the holiday. The other
right.
holidays, I can probably get that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Agreed.
Follow these tips and you might just survive the holiday madness and maybe even enjoy it.
That would be
Oh,
great.
that'd be great. We love a good time.
A good
I
time.
love an easy travel day too.
Yes. Wholeheartedly.
All right. So we're switching and we're going into what in the world?
World.
And we're talking about, is Travel Tuesday a hoax?
Yes.
You think so?
I think it's a
I
hoax.
think it's a hoax too. I really think it's a hoax.
Yeah.
So we're gonna share some comments from past Travel Tuesday. We're gonna share some comments from past Travel Tuesdays
Mhm.
and see how others felt.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play some TikTok reactions, and we're gonna react to them because,
Okay.
baby, when I tell you I was eating it up,
Just
I was eating it up. Okay.
okay.
Somebody said, okay, Travel Tuesday. Someone said, y'all did wrong for lying about Travel Tuesdays. Where's the deals? Where's the $1 flights?
Baby,
One
because you
dollar?
not finding nothing for $1.
Who told you it was $1?
Step to the front.
Step to the front.
And why would you believe that one? That one,
I was like,
like
she probably didn't think it was
if they said like 100,
right. I would have been like, okay, they might be on to
hey,
something.
check it out.
Yeah,
But $1?
$1.
Mm-mm.
Travel.
Oh, that's what somebody said. I want to know who started it because I'm pissed.
No, for real. It says, I feel like they played in our faces because why did I wait for today?
I could have been.
I could have been got this ticket.
Yes. Okay. And all the motherfuckers. Can I say motherfuckers?
Yeah, we should be
All
able
the
to.
motherfuckers that was posting about it haven't posted it today. Not y'all went ghost.
That's crazy because I saw when I was looking this up, I literally saw a girl talking about Travel Tuesday for this year. And I said, I'm gonna have to go back to her page when Travel Tuesday rolls around. It shouldn't be
Ma'am, where's
nowhere.
the deals? You
Nowhere
said
to
it
be
was gonna be deals.
found.
No. Mm-mm.
It was all a scheme that Todd set up.
Who is
Somebody
Todd?
said, who is Todd?
But who is Todd?
See? There's no Todd. I'm weak. I'm weak. If you do not
Todd
know
doesn't exist.
at all, child.
I can't.
Somebody said that Travel Tuesday was actually started by Hopper in 2017.
I remember
Hmm.
that app with the little buddy.
Yeah, it's still there, but
Mm,
2017 is way different from now. So
baby.
it could have been
Maybe
deals
they
for
were,
just that
yeah.
year or the year after. But I feel like after 2020, baby, that thing went into shambles.
Yeah. Listen, when I was flying and still traveling during COVID, those were my golden years. I saved so much money. But then after,
Yeah.
yeah, everything high.
Hmm.
Okay. Somebody said, this I s- oh, this I saved my money for today.
Yeah. I saved my money for this
Mm,
and can't buy nothing. I
no.
can't buy nothing.
Cuz I only had $1 to spend on the flight.
Oh my gosh. Someone said,
Yeah.
it's no sale. My friend who said wait went MIA too. I need this explained. Not your friend going MIA. Girl, wait for that sale. It's coming.
And it's not.
We gonna go somewhere together.
Not on the flight, $200 more.
Somebody did say that. They was like, the flight was cheaper the day before. Like the audacity of these people.
Yep, and then they're already talking about it. They're gonna be MIA too.
Yep,
That's
that is crazy.
see.
So we have a few videos that we're gonna play about the reactions of them finding out that Travel Tuesday is a hoax. And this is gonna be so good because y'all ready? You ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Yes, that is my unpopular opinion, and I said it and I mean it because who remembers last year? Last year, the same thing. I kept seeing videos on TikTok for like 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks straight, talking about Travel Tuesdays. And again, I've already started seeing them, and I'm like, this is a scam. It's just like last year. And my friends are so excited. They keep sending it to me like, oh my gosh, we're going to get a deal on the trip we're planning. Don't hold your breath because you're not. Last year, we all waited, and guess what the airlines did? They recycled the same deals that they've been putting out for the entire year and called it Travel Tuesday. And they really weren't deals. So that's what they do. They hike up the price and then they lower it and then they call it a deal. So you're better off just using Skyscanner or Google Flights to set an alert on a trip that you're planning just to see if it'll go down. But I guarantee you, we're not going to see deals like we used to see pre-COVID because
Mm.
I agree. That's what I said. Hopper did this in 2017. Okay, cool. But baby, after 2020, it ain't no deals.
I agree with that. Cause I stopped celebrating like Black Friday too.
Yeah,
Because
because that ain't no deals either.
now, and if you work at retail, that same sweater that they marked down for $14 was actually $14 before, but they jacked it up to 25 and then put it
And
on
then put it
sales.
back down. Mm-hmm.
Once I saw that, I said, I can't trust nothing. I
None of
don't
these
trust
mofos.
not one of y'all. That is crazy.
Okay, let me do another one.
Okay.
And the next time y'all come on this app, I'm never believing y'all because for y'all to say, oh, it's Travel Tuesday, the deals, y'all are liars. Liars. Y'all need to be on the naughty list. Y'all need to receive coal for Christmas because y'all are liars. For y'all to sit up here and say, the deals. Wait, hold on. Don't buy the ticket. Don't buy the ticket yet. I didn't buy the ticket. I didn't. But then I went on the website and the deals that y'all saying was gonna be there is not there. So y'all lied. Wait. What?
Lil Baby was upset. Rightfully so.
No, for real. Because don't tell me that there's going to be a deal and there's no deal. And you know it's a trend. You already know it's no deal. Why would you do that to me? Come on, get another one.
Deal or no deal? No deal.
No deal. Okay, I got 4 more.
Okay.
Now, somebody got some explaining to do. Travel Tuesday is not hidden like y'all told me it was. I didn't care about Black Friday. I don't care about Cyber Monday. I didn't even know about Travel Tuesday until I made a video the other day saying that they can get rid of Black Friday and just give us deals on flights and vacations and stuff like that. People in my comments was telling me, oh, Travel Tuesday is December 3rd. I've been seeing TikToks all about Travel Tuesday. So today is Travel Tuesday. I get online. I'm searching all these different sites and I'm looking for the deals. I ain't seen one yet. I just got invited to a snow and ski resort in January. I got trips in April. I got trips in May. I got a trip in August. So I'm thinking like, oh, this would be the perfect time to look for some flights. What flights? Unless the deals are $20, $30 off or something like that, because it sure ain't no 20%, no 30%. Nothing like that. Unless I'm tripping. Like, y'all can let me know in the comments if I'm looking in the wrong places. I done been on Southwest, which they got some, they say it's 30% off, but I ain't seen nothing that look just super cheap. I done been on Expedia. What else I done been on? I done been on like several sites. So if I'm missing something and I ain't looking in the right places, please comment below.
That man said I got trips in January, in April, in May. Baby, you gonna have
He was about to book all
his
trips.
flights, child. To wait and try to book all those trips to know that there's no deals is so crazy.
Because now what you gonna do?
Pay an arm and a leg like he was gonna do before.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Wow.
Ooh, we really be in here cracking up.
Just
Just
kikiing.
giggling. Okay. Hold on.
Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. Speaking of Tuesday, I have a few trips coming up this year, and they're like Travel Tuesday, and I was like, of course, I need to wait until Tuesday, because why would I miss out on these really good deals? So last night I was on there. I was like, okay, let me stay up till midnight, which will pass my bedtime. But I'm like, let me see what these deals are looking like, because I'm already like monitoring some flights on Hopper. Why is it more expensive today? Y'all, honestly, between Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Travel Tuesday, it's all a scam because
She called out everybody. Everybody.
Cyber Monday, like, wait, what I do?
Right.
It's all a scam.
Oh, man.
And tickets are still $500, $600.
We already watched it.
Y'all, what she said. Travel Tuesday was a whole scam, and you travel influencers ain't shit. I tested this Travel Tuesday nonsense for research purposes, so you wouldn't have to, okay? You're welcome. I had my eyes on a flight for over a week or so ago, and the flight was $800. But everybody and their mama was like, wait until December 3rd. The deal's gonna be fire. So I waited, and guess what? That $800 flight turned into an $1,100 flight. Okay? Travel Tuesday came through all right with higher prices. I was like, what deals? Where the deals at? I did.
$300 more is insane
I would
because they know
cry.
you're waiting until that day.
Do you know what you could do with $300 when it comes to vacation?
I can do about 3 excursions with $300. That would have me in shambles. Not you didn't even go up $50. You went up $300.
And that's like really,
Be
it's the
for
same
real.
flight with the same seat.
No, for real.
Mm.
Okay, I got one more.
Do y'all remember some time ago where everybody was raving about Travel Tuesday, Travel Tuesday? Oh my God, we gonna get tickets discounted, hotels gonna be discounted. Like we was just raving about that up until yesterday when that was the so-called day it was gonna happen. Where was the discounts? Where were the prices? Where was it? Because I had my suitcase packed, my destination's ready to go.
Ooh.
I was ready to book a plane ticket to Greece for $20. That did not happen. Them flights, nobody knew the memo. Them airlines didn't know the memo. Okay, they said discount where? She's not here. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Here.
Who started this? Who lied? Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out my budget. I had my vacation, my dreams, only to find out it was a scam.
She said, "Is discount in the room with us?"
Is
She's
discount
not.
in the room with us? It's not. It's not. Not you thought you was going to Greece for $20.
Yeah, that was my biggest like. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
If you believe that one is a little bit of, and maybe she over exaggerating.
She definitely over exaggerated. She worked at the
Hopefully.
hospital. She was ready. I done got my time.
Cause man, if
All
I
I
need
need
to
is
go
the
to
flight.
Greece for $20,
Baby, I would have been there yesterday. I would have been there yesterday.
the babies could go.
Okay.
That'd be the time they get $20.
Everybody,
got
you
that.
get a ticket. You get a ticket. You get a ticket.
We all gone.
Oh my gosh.
Those are crazy, but they're valid crash outs.
Yeah,
Like that's valid.
I agree.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so after all that chaos, what in the world? Let's slow things down and head somewhere a little more festive. Welcome to Postcards from Iconic Parades, where we take you on a quick trip through the places that capture the spirit of the season. So today we're going to talk about the heart of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
The parades that bring people together from coast to coast.
That is so amazing. I've never been to a Thanksgiving parade,
No.
and now I think I want to go to one next year.
I think that would be really nice.
So nice.
Start planning early.
Yes.
So you can go next year. So I feel like this one might be like the main one, or
biggest
this
one.
is the one that I like remember the most, like seeing it on TV. So of course, there's no surprise, the Macy's parade.
Yes.
That is like the queen bee of parades.
Mhm.
The giant balloons, the Broadway numbers, and millions of people lining the streets, and that iconic Santa moment that marks the start of the holidays. Oh, I love that.
I love that. I really, if I can go to a parade, it'd probably be the New York one.
Yeah, New York.
Like, it's so iconic. The
Yeah.
big balloons. And for them to still have it running when it started in probably 1900.
Right.
You know.
That's
like years and
crazy.
years ago, and they started this tradition, and it's still going.
Every
It's
single year.
so
I love that.
so beautiful.
I agree with that. Yeah, I haven't been, but I would definitely do
You'd
that.
go.
Yeah. The next one, America's original Thanksgiving parade. That one's in Philly.
I never knew. I've been wanting to go to Philly for a minute. I know a lot of people will be like on edge about Philly,
Mm-hmm.
but something is like, just go and see it for yourself.
Yeah. I went on a day trip because I wanted a real Philly cheesesteak.
That too. Was it good?
I did not go to the right place. But I looked up reviews beforehand, but I got there and it was, I don't know,
It was
wasn't
giving.
seasoned. And then they had like the canned cheese. On
Oh,
there.
like Cheese Whiz.
Yes.
They're really big on cheese.
And I
whiz.
did not know.
Yeah, you had to do
So
or research.
Yeah.
We'll
Because
take a
and the
trip.
place had like a 4.8 star, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
oh, this is gonna be great, and it wasn't.
Oh.
So yeah,
She's gonna have to run that back. Y'all
please,
in Philly, don't get
please,
on her.
just send me to the right place.
Yeah.
And I go back.
Put it in the comments,
Educate me,
please.
please. Okay, so yep, this one it dates back to 1920.
Ooh.
Yes, it's got all the traditions without the New York crowds, because like
Oh yeah, because New York does get crazy. And
babe,
since it's like the most known, to
yeah,
go to a lesser known one, that'd be amazing.
I would prefer that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Marching bands, the colorful floats, and a dash of that Philly pride.
Ooh.
I love
I
that.
love that.
I think I would prefer that one because I'm not big on crowds.
On
That's why I
crowds.
left Disney early because baby, it was too many people there, and I was like, all right, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
The next one is in Detroit. Okay,
I love Detroit. If
I've
it
never
wasn't so
been.
cold, I'd live there.
Really?
I'd go. I lived there for a year, and I
Uh-huh.
would go and live there again. It just gives that little bit of grit,
Yeah.
a little bit of.
Okay.
I like it. A lot of people move from there, but I like it.
Okay. And so they say Detroit goes big. So they have a massive big head puppet, creative floats, and the unmistakable Midwest warmth. I love that. So you can catch the parade in the morning and head straight to the Lions game after. Okay.
See, it's
That's a double header.
and a lot of people don't know. Well, usually it's either like the Cowboys
Yeah.
and the Lions always have Thanksgiving games, football games.
Yeah.
So you can do both and knock it out. Go
Oh,
see
I
a
love
parade
that.
and go see a game at the same time in one of America's most iconic cities. So
Yes, I'm here for it for sure. Okay. And the last one we have Chicago. And now I need to make it to Chicago because the people say the food
the food,
is where it's at.
I
And I'm
think
a
I've been
foodie.
raving about Chicago for like the last 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Chicago next year. I gotta go on a food tour. I'm going. I'm
Yes.
not. I'm planning something.
Ugh,
I'm leaving here with something.
leave me with something. All the food. Okay, so they said this one brings the global flavor of the Midwest. So cultural dances, high school bands, the balloons, like it's festive, and of course that Chicago energy,
Oh yes.
unmatched.
Unmatched.
Mm.
Okay.
I love that. Okay.
Things to keep in mind when choosing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about travel crowds and cost. Major cities and theme parks are usually busy and expensive around Thanksgiving. Like we said already, book ahead. If you know you want to go to a parade,
Mm-hmm.
we just gave you a bunch of options of which ones that you might
Yeah.
want to check out. And it might be one that you never even knew. You might not even know Chicago had a Thanksgiving
I
parade.
did it.
So you can go and then go on your little food tour. Weather. If you go up north, just make sure to know that sometimes it can be cold and it's snowy. If you go to the south, perhaps New Orleans, it can be something. I know New Orleans has a fire parade.
Oh yeah.
They love a parade down there. So if you want to
Baby.
go somewhere warm to get
Mhm.
out of the cold, just head down to the south.
Yeah.
Opening and closures, to know that some attractions, shops, or restaurants might be closed because it
Right.
is Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that you just plan ahead. Um, and the surrounding days as well.
Right.
The atmosphere. Do you want festive and cozy? Do you want slow? Do you want active or bustling? Just figure
Right.
out like what you want to do
Your
for that
vibe.
specific season.
Mm-hmm.
And driving versus flying.
Ooh.
If you avoid holiday flight chaos, maybe pick somewhere within driving distance.
Yes.
That
That
is,
would be me.
yeah, yeah. So,
I love that. Those are some good tips to think about.
yeah. All right, and that is gonna be it for postcards from iconic parades. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. This
Happy
will come out on
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah.
comes out on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody is surrounded by family and the ones they love.
Right. Yes. Family, friends.
Just a joyous time.
Yeah.
A lot of thanks to give. And even if you have to do a Friendsgiving,
Yeah.
like you don't always have to be alone. And I know it sucks to be alone on holidays
Mm-hmm.
because I was alone last year and I was like,
I don't like this.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
So, all right. That's your postcards from this week. A quick trip through America's most iconic parades, where the spirit of Thanksgiving rolls right around the corner and down the street.
Yeah.
If you love this episode, make sure to leave a review down below. Make sure to follow us on Travel Thread Podcast. You can find us on social media, on TikTok, on YouTube,
Instagram.
on
Yep.
Instagram. You can
We
find us.
everywhere.
We everywhere. Little here, little there. You also can find us audio only on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever podcasts,
Yeah. You get wherever you
wherever
get audio,
wherever you can get audio.
you can find us.
For social media, we do have behind the scenes travel tips and more stories like this. So, just check us out.
Yeah.
And thank you for traveling with us. And as always, keep following the thread.
Yes.
Yeah. See ya.